Hello and welcome back to Weekly Intel. My name is Jay.
My name is Gus. This week we've had big announcements at Gamescom. The doc had a candid moment with fans. Don't believe that for a second. We've had new NVIDIA cards.
Yeah, 3 new Star Wars games.
Count them.
Tokyo Game Show lineup was announced, and Xbox leaked their own console.
Again. All this and more on Ultimo GG's Weekly Intel. But first, we want to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming Call of Duty mobile tournament in partnership with Sony Xperia and Royalty RGB, happening September 5th.
That's right, that's actually this weekend, so before you watch any more, go to the link in the description and sign up for your chance to win a shiny new Sony Xperia 1 handset.
Yeah, that is a thing of beauty, mobile gaming goodness. We have actually created a top tips for Call of Duty mobile video to help you win that handset, so make sure you drop us a comment if you're taking part, okay? Staying on Ultimo GG tournaments for a second, massive congratulations to last week's Fortnite Friday winner, Over, with 2 Rs. Also shout out to Decurd, who took home the W on last week's Warfare Wednesdays. We're going to be running competitions all the time, so make sure you're signed up for your chance to win and have us butcher your name on the internet.
A real privilege.
Yeah.
To the victor, the spoils. Gamescom news now though, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart was given PS5 launch window status.
Which means what precisely?
It's basically them saying like it's vaguely going to come out in the first 3 months of the console being launched.
Sick, man. Sick.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so after...
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
exactly. Yeah.
So
we did actually get an extended uncut look, and the demo showed the traditional third-person Ratchet & Clank gameplay with the new rift shifting feature following an encounter with the one and only Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, I advised that doctor to change his name. I didn't think I'd be excited about a Ratchet & Clank game, but I have to be honest, I am. Dragon Age 4 received a first look trailer with behind-the-scenes footage featuring its developers and BioWare. The team also shared concept art in development footage and showed the return of Solas from Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, we were also briefly introduced to Bellaria and Davrin, who will be played by Ji Young Han and Ike Amadi respectively. Basically anything BioWare does, I'm down for.
You're in for? Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Sea of Thieves added dog companions and a new permanent voyage. These adorable companions can be pet, show affection, and generally appear as a cute friend. They're also inclined to do poos as well.
Rather inconvenient when you've only got like 100 foot on a ship.
That's why they call it the poop deck.
Yeah, nice. There will also be a new permanent voyage type that is being added for gold hoarders, but there'll be more about all of that when it arrives closer to launch. Alongside the reveal of the World of Warcraft animated short Afterlife's Bastion, gameplay for the new World of Warcraft Shadowland game was revealed with a release date of October 27th, so it's not too far away.
Yeah, we've got a brand new gameplay trailer for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
I'm excited for this one.
Yes, which was confirmed to be coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X. The bad news that it has been delayed to spring 2021. However, considering this ambitious game looks to retell the entire Skywalker saga, we think they should take all the time they need to make it as perfect as it can be.
Yeah, I do actually think this game looks really good. And LEGO games generally, I find, are a lot of fun to play, so I'm hyped.
Yeah, incredibly fun. Endless fun until the game actually ends.
So, fun that in fact does end.
Yes,
yeah,
unfortunately.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Free-to-play action RPG Genshin Impact, which takes inspiration from Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, will be released on PS4, PC, iOS and Android on September 28th. Another release coming soon.
Genshin Impact is set in the world of Teyvat, a land in which 7 archons of various elements live among people. Players star as the Traveller, who sets out to find their missing siblings, as well as deeper mysteries.
We do like a good deep mystery. We got to see an extended version of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's Perseus briefing cinematic that was also featured in the latest COD reveal. This new look features returning characters Frank Woods, Alex Mason, Jason Hudson and Ronald Reagan. So that's cool.
Right. It was a great release though.
Yeah,
the way
it was
they
sick.
unveiled it was so good.
Yeah.
Mediatonic gave Fall Guy fans around the world a glimpse of the chaos that will arrive within Season 2, which will feature a medieval theme, new rounds, new costumes, and more.
Yes, I'm absolutely up for that. Anything medieval, I am there. This game is an awful lot of fun. A little bit frustrating.
Yeah. I think, yeah, for sure, incredibly frustrating.
Jay has deep scars.
Yeah, definitely. Dotemu will be bringing the full remake of Pharaoh, the ancient Egypt city building game, PC in 2021.
Cool. While we didn't get to see much gameplay of the updated version, a beautiful 2D animated trailer did show us the rise of one of the most impressive civilizations in history and kind of set the tone for what we can expect when the game is released next year.
Yeah. Unknown 9 Awakening received a somewhat cryptic reveal, but it is being billed as a story world that will encompass books, comics, podcasts, and games all set within a universe based on the real world, but built around historical mythology and conspiracy theories, and filled with shadow organizations trying to uncover or protect dangerous knowledge.
So, slightly ambitious there. Sims fans were up in arms about the new Star Wars DLC. The Sims 4 Journey to Batuu is inspired by Galaxy's Edge at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and it will be available very shortly, September 8th.
Yeah, the first look trailer showed off many locales from Galaxy's Edge, familiar characters like Rey and Kylo Ren, obviously some lightsabers, and much, much more.
Yeah, of course, the fans were not happy with this announcement. The Sims 4 community is a vocal one, which is funny because I don't think the Sims can actually fucking speak. And broadly speaking, Star Wars is not on the top of its priority list. This digital spy user survey saw Star Wars come in dead last as a want, below zombies, climate change, and werewolves.
So they would prefer to have climate change than Star Wars.
Yeah. But climate change isn't real, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
there's no evidence of it whatsoever.
So, yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars,
oh, you are the Segway king.
fucking, I'm on fire.
You are so good.
Star Wars Squadrons campaign has been shown off, and it confirms that we can expect to see Wedge Antilles and maybe even Princess Leia. In the brief look at the gameplay that we had, we saw a TIE fighter pilot attacking an enemy outpost, escorting a transport ship and using hyperspace to escape the area.
Yeah, we also learned that you'll be debriefing with fellow squadron members between missions, and that customization will be available in campaign mode across all ship types, which is definitely music to my ears.
Yes.
I want to have my own spaceship, man. Yeah. Star Wars Squadrons comes to PC, PS4 and Xbox One with crossplay on October the 2nd.
I really want this game to just live up to what my expectations, what I want it to be, because it does look fucking sick.
Yeah, it does.
We did speak more about Star Wars Squadrons and all the Gamescom releases and news on our latest Push to Talk podcast, which we just did. Should be out right now, so check the link in the description. If not, it'll be there real soon.
Yeah, there was so much released at Gamescom, but that's not all that's happened this last week, is it?
No, it's been a busy week. We also got a candid moment with the two-time champ, famous for his honesty and candid moments, who revealed his Twitch ban has still not been explained and it's left him with severe anxiety.
Okay, Twitch signed the doc to an exclusive contract at the beginning of the year, and in case you've been living under a rock, in June, his account disappeared from the platform and Twitch refused to say why or even confirm that he'd been banned. It was a big surprise given that Beam was one of the platform's top streamers.
Something smells fishy.
Yeah, it smells like marketing to me.
I mean, he is a master at it, right?
For sure, he's
like, even though I know
king.
I'm being bullshit, I'm still interested.
I'm down for it.
Microsoft are doing the opposite of good marketing by once again leaking their own console, the Xbox Series S. As far back as June, there were reports basically proving that this console existed. Microsoft, in fact, were responsible for a lot of those leaks themselves. I've just looked at the light and I can't see the script anymore.
Great.
Another faux pas is that they've dropped news of it through their own game dev kit by accident.
Since then, Xbox gamers have been desperately waiting for an official announcement on the system that rumours suggest is going to be proper pixel-pushing bargain. Unfortunately, no reveal has been forthcoming though.
So like an entry-level console.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Opposite of entry-level now, NVIDIA have just announced its new slate of next-gen graphics cards. The lineup is headed by the flagship GeForce RTX 3080, the successor to the most powerful mainstream graphics card of the last 2 years, the RTX 2080 Ti. As you might expect, this new GPU brings more CUDA RT, and Tensor comes along with faster memory, and perhaps most interestingly, a new cooling design, all of which lead to some very promising performance numbers.
Yeah, NVIDIA with the official reveal. Wow, so 2019
Look at them not giving away secrets on Game Pass trial codes. But they did do like a Marbles at Night video that looked incredible, so do check that out.
Maybe we'll see an Xbox Series S reveal at the Tokyo Game Show this month, but they've actually said they won't be revealing it.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be able to get anything right, so maybe they actually will. Could be a lot scheduled for the 3-day event, live streamed on September 24th to 27th, including an Xbox game showcase, Square Enix event, Sega Atlas keynote, a Konami info show.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear more about their range of gaming computers that they're going to make.
Oh, man. Yeah, 2020's testing me, man.
Yeah, just stop making computers and make the new Metal Gear Solid.
Please, just give me Metal Gear Solid and bring David Hayter back as well. There will also be a PUBG esports conference, Japan Game Awards, and a Dynasty Warriors 20th anniversary live stream, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
And break.
On to release news now.
Yes. Spellbreak, the action RPG battle royale game with a focus on class-based gameplay and, you guessed it, spells, was released on September 3rd. If nothing else, this game looks sick. It's got that kind of Breath of the Wild cell shading kind of vibe.
Yeah,
so I am
Wingardium
excited.
Leviosa. Crystal Dynamics Avengers game drops this weekend. Those who purchased the special edition should already have their hands on it. Early opinions on the game have been really mixed, to be honest. We're definitely still curious. Even if it's kind of uncanny valley versions of the cast we've all come to know and love.
Yeah, I think we're also familiar with the Marvel kind of the guys. It's tough, isn't it? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is here. Activision's remaster includes massively improved visuals, of course, online multiplayer and more. I am hyped to see if the gameplay holds up after 2.5 decades, which is
It
pretty
will.
brutal.
NBA 2K21 is back for more on the same with fresh lick of paint. Additions this time around include the improved My Career mode that takes you from high school right into the pros, meaning you'll be spending time on the neighborhood court as well as on the boards of the NBA arenas.
Cool, alright man, well that sounds pretty rad, but long-awaited indie game Star Renegades, one I'm excited for, is released September 8th. A cross between JRPGs and roguelites with a pretty awesome looking mix of sprites and 2D animation. Renegades lets you play on procedurally generated maps and looks like a buttload of fun to play.
Buttload of fun.
Never used that before in my life. Buttload. There's loads more coming out, but look, Google is this for a reason, right? Google.
Speaking of Google, Gus, Stadia news, baby!
I know it, they always deliver! What have you got for us, Jay?
Well, listening to the concerns that they're not doing enough to keep up with their contemporary peers,
yes, fine.
There's a couple of big stealth action games coming
They've
away.
listened to the fans. What are they doing?
Yeah, Google have dropped Hitman 1 and 2 for your stealth gaming pleasure.
Yes, live like it's 2002. Aren't those games like 20 years old?
Yeah, those games actually can legally vote now, so...
Good, yeah. Stadia pulling it out the bag.
You know what? I mean, that's actually the best news they've given us so far.
It's
so
getting better.
Good job,
Getting better.
guys.
I think they're actually like taking the piss out of us at this point.
Well, that about wraps it up this week, guys, for our weekly intel. I've been Jay.
I've been Gus. Thank you for being with us. As always, if you have enjoyed this content, leave us a comment below letting us know. Drop us a like, subscribe, comment, do all the good shit. Great to have you with us. We'll see you next time.